Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Gemini? Ten of Cups, Pisces energy at the foundation. Gemini, this is an energy of alignment. It's an energy of being in the same vibrational match as all of the things you're trying to bring into your life. This is an energy of you receiving all of your blessings because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're where you're supposed to be. This is an energy here of purpose. It's also an energy of happiness, family happiness, but it's just an overall general picture of how we perceive happiness. You may have a different idea for happiness, but here we see two kids, husband and wife, green pastures, a house, and a stream, and a rainbow. Everything is there. This is framing your reading, Gemini. So you are very much in an energy of alignment right now, or you're moving towards this. But for a lot of you, I just feel like this is what you're keeping your sights on. What do we have at the sacral? It's basically the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I just saw the Magician, so I feel like you're in high manifestation mode right now. The moon, Pisces energy again at the sacral. Okay, so this is all about you trusting your intuition. I feel like there's something coming towards you, something you're not expecting. This is going to bring a lot of optimism back into your life. This could be something that you're very passionate about, some sort of creative venture, something you've been working on. I feel like there's going to be something that comes to completion or something that comes to fruition, rather. After a time of feeling very unsure about the direction of your life, but something is changing here, Gemini. What do we have at the solar plexus? Hangman, Pisces energy again. So we have all Pisces energy on the table right now. This is a very, very powerful, enlightened energy that I'm picking up here. Hangman is all about you seeing things from this higher perspective, this universal vantage point. I feel like you finally see your way forward. It's like that aha moment. You're able to finally take control back over your life again. Solar plexus energy. You're feeling very confident. You're moving forward. No longer feeling inferior or powerless to any sort of circumstances that were holding you back from this energy. I feel the energy flowing with you, Gemini. It feels very good. It feels very light. It feels very aligned. I also feel that you went through a lot, Gemini, to get here. This was not an easy task. But here it is. It's arrived. Gemini, this is a new deck that I've been incorporating. This is called Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen Tarot. This is made by Travis McHenry. He makes the Occult Tarot, Heaven and Hell Tarot, and Angel Tarot decks I use on my bottom row. So the information for all my tarot decks will be in the description below. I know you guys ask about my decks quite a lot. So what do we have at the heart, please? What do we have at the heart? Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? Ten of Swords at the heart. Bridget Bishop. Bridget Bishop was the first person executed for witchcraft during the Salem witch trials. Her death ushered in a wave of further executions, resulting in the deaths of 25 accused witches. On the 18th of April, 1692, Bridget was accused of bewitching five young women. A warrant for her apprehension was issued the same day, along with three others also accused of witchcraft. Bridget and the others were victims of the witchcraft panic enveloping Salem. Bridget's response was simple: "I am innocent. I know nothing of it. I have done no witchcraft." To each subsequent accusation, she made a similar statement of innocence and ignorance, often denying having ever met or seen her accuser. She was convicted of leading an immoral life and practicing witchcraft, and was sentenced to death by hanging. The Ten of Swords indicates pain, affliction, and sadness. It may suggest treason or betrayal. This card depicts Bridget Bishop being hung with the swords of her accusers pointing toward her. The airy nature of the suit of swords is evidenced in her hanging as the wind blew. Her legacy was transformed from criminal to a martyr. There's an energy here that I'm getting, Gemini, where there's some individuals that have been doing things to you behind the scenes, but refuse to take any sort of accountability for their actions towards you. I feel like these individuals are going to be dealt with one way or another by the universe. I feel that these individuals did unspeakable acts of wickedness behind the scenes to try and tamper with your life. This could have very much been some sort of witchcraft, spell work, word witchery, speaking wickedness into the ethers on your life, or creating some sort of conflict around you by clicking up with other individuals. There's so many ways that this energy can show up in your life, and for all of you, it's going to be a little different. But there is an energy here of individuals behind the scenes making out like they never actually did anything when they were the ones who were working overtime to stop you from stepping into your happiness. And I feel for most of you, this is most definitely going to be family members. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy at the heart. So your new beginning is a painful rock bottom ending to these individuals in their lives, however that shows up for them. And Gemini, this is another new deck I'm using. This is made by Farrell and Wendrich. It's called Golden Dawn Temple Tarot Deck. This is a very beautiful deck. As you can see, really beautiful. Princess of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the throat. Gemini, you're in this Princess of Pentacles energy. I feel like you guys are very reserved, very hardworking. All you're really concerned about is building a solid foundation for your life. You're birthing this whole new timeline for yourself, right? She's pregnant. Some of you could be literal pregnancy, but it's just an energy of you birthing a new life for yourself. I also feel that you're very connected to your higher self right now. What do we have at the third eye? The universe. Also, very beautiful card. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So this is a cycle that's come to an end now, Gemini, or it's coming to an end. This is you being able to break through constraints in your life, having this new beginning because of all the good karma that you've been putting out into the universe. This is you stepping into a higher evolutionary pattern in your life. Your new life cycle is going to be a karmic imprint of everything you've been through. So in other words, Gemini, you're finally going to be getting what you truly deserve. You're stepping into a time in your life of great abundance, blessings coming your way for a job well done. What do we have at the crown? What do we have at the crown? Eight of Wands, Sag energy, Lord of Swiftness. Mercury in Sag energy. This is a very rapid energy, very quick energy moving towards you, or that you're now moving through. It's all about activity. It's a very courageous, confident, bold energy. It's also an energy of freedom. This is you moving into this new timeline now. Everything is just going to start moving quicker for you, Gemini, now that you've completed this cycle. Now that this energy that was coming up against you is being dealt with in whatever way the universe sees fit. And the third eye position in my readings is where the universe is trying to get you. So they're trying to get you to the universe, completion of a cycle. And again, emphasis on birthing, right? I feel like this is just you guys birthing a whole new life. It could be a creative project. Like I said, it could literally be a pregnancy. And the Eight of Wands is the energy that you're utilizing to get through the narrative. So movement. It's an energy of rapid change. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot? Five of Cups, aim. And this is one of my narcissists of the Occult Tarot deck, right? Cancer energy. This could possibly look like one of the people that was trying to hold you back, male or female. Little patch of hair in their chest, again, male or female. Riding around on their narcissistic snakes. They take that peg and they poke it in your heart chakra, throw one of these snakes at you and suck back high vibrational energy. This person could be a smoker, could have a mustache, again, male or female, doesn't matter. It's just an energy here where you're moving on, and this energy now is feeling a lot of loss and regret for having let you get away, because you getting away was the trigger point for their exposure. This is when the scales tipped, because for you to get away from this energy, you actually had to realize your potential, your power. You had to take control over your life, which is you stepping into your power, not allowing this individual to control your life anymore or manipulate you, thus exposing them for their wicked deeds that they were doing behind the scenes to you and possibly others. What do we have at the Sacral? Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, Seer at the Sacral. This is an energy of you now moving forward. This is your rite of passage here, Gemini. A lot of you could be relocating, moving. Some of you are traveling. You're just moving on from a lot of pain in your life. All this negative energy is being left behind in this old cycle, and it's being replaced with all new, Gemini. Look how new and vibrant this energy looks here. And the fact that we're looking at two pregnant women here, it's just an energy of birthing new things into your life, male or female. Genders don't matter here. It's just like you're pregnant with ideas, creativity, life, hope. What do we have at the solar plexus? Justice, Astaroth, Libra energy at the solar plexus. This energy here refuses to take accountability for their actions. They never will. They would rather face this energy right here than ever admit what they've done. This is also these energies now victimizing themselves based off of you stepping into a new timeline. What do we have at the heart, please? What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart? Wow, these cards are really flipping around all over the place here. What do we have at the heart, please? There we go. Two of Swords, Libra energy, Halfas, falsehood. Okay, so this is an energy here that was trying to keep you in a place of struggle. They wanted to make you feel very overwhelmed. Okay, so now this is the energy they're getting, right? This Ten of Swords at this heart position here. This is an energy that always acted like they were sticking their neck out for you, right? That they were helping you step into your purpose, your happiness, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But the whole time, they were sabotaging you, making you feel like you owed them something. This is the kind of energy that would see you stepping into alignment with your purpose, your power, and then come back and say that, oh no, you owe me something. Remember this, remember that? Yeah, I'm going to need that back now, right? It's an energy that wants to keep you stuck. They want you to be in a energy of suspension. This is what you had this light bulb moment around, Hangman at the solar plexus, enabling you to take control back over your life again. And then we have Ha-Amia. This is the Queen of Swords, ritual and ceremony. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is you now stepping into this very perceptive, very quick-thinking, straight-talking energy. This is you also seeing the truth now around what was taking place. You're starting to be very honest with yourself about your life, where you've come from, what you've had to endure. You're no longer making up excuses for people who didn't have your best interest in mind. This is common. I used to do this as well. The universe will be telling us intuitively about certain individuals in our life, and we refuse to believe it. Like maybe there's something wrong with our intuition, so we'll make up excuses for them to no end. And these are always our biggest enemies. The ones closest to us turn out to be our biggest enemies, and that's not going to be for all of you. But for a lot of you, you know what I'm talking about. What do we have at the throat? Strength, Hakamiya, Leo energy at the throat. The raising God, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress, brings victory. This is an energy of fortitude. It's an energy of courage and confidence. This is also about self-love and self-respect. Loving yourself enough to put yourself first, finally, Gemini. Despite how it makes anybody else look. You just don't care anymore because you're starting to see now that these individuals never had your best interest in mind. I'm looking at a very abundant, happy new beginning for you here, Gemini. I'm focused on this Ten of Cups right now with this Princess of Pentacles and this universe. This is a whole new life here. A lot of you guys are moving towards starting families, okay? I feel a lot of you really want that in your life. And you're going to get it. It's right here. What do we have at the third eye? Ten of Wands, Nanel, Sag energy, God humiliating the proud. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. This is you finally saying no. It's an energy of freedom. Finally letting go of the burdens of these old cycles, these individuals, however this shows up for you. There's a lot of relief inside this energy as well, Gemini. Your energy just feels very light. Like I feel like that is a good depiction of how you guys feel right now. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Gemmy? Wow, what a beautiful way to end. Temperance. Cha-Kia. The God of joy. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. This is an energy of balance, an energy of harmony. It's also an energy of you aligning with your purpose. You seeing the meaning of your life. It's all attached to the ending of this cycle here, Gemini. It was all a part of making you into the person you were always supposed to become. This cycle was supposed to happen just like this, Gemini. You understand this now. It's like you beat the game, you beat the level, and you get the life that you've always wanted for yourself. This is a very powerful energy on this table, Gemini. You're all going to be on different parts of this journey, but whatever the case, just keep moving, Gemini. You're on the right path. Gemini, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Gemini. Take care.